Welcome to Lesson 96, Writing Mixed Numbers as Percents. We're on pages 460 to 462 in your Saxon 7-6 textbook. The first thing we want to talk about is our axiom. We have been changing fractions to percents by simply multiplying by 100%. We can do the same thing for mixed numbers. We're just going to multiply mixed numbers by 100% in order to change them to percents. So you may be asking, well, can I just take a whole number and multiply it by 100% and get a percent? And the answer is yes, of course you can. So 1 times 100% and 2 times 100% will give you the answers, right? 2 over 1 is the same as 200%. All right, so let's get to example 1. Write 2 1/4 as a percent. There are two methods to do this. I'm going to show you right now. The first method, okay, remember that 2 1/4 is the same as saying 2 plus 1/4. So I can multiply 2 times 100% and I can multiply 1/4 times 100% and then I can just add those together. So 2 times 100% is 200%. And 1/4 times 100% is 100% over 4, which is 25%. And so all I have to do is add those two numbers together, and I get 225%. Now the second method that we can use is we can change 2 1/4 to an improper fraction. Remember, 4 times 2 is 9 plus 1, or 4 times 2 is 8 plus 1 is 9, so we get 9/4, and then I can just multiply 9/4 times 100%. Now recall that if I am canceling out, I can cancel out 4 here, factor out the 4, and I get 25. So 9 times 25. 9 times 25, as I did here, is just 225%. So you see I get the same answer by using either of those two methods. Okay, let's look at the next example. Write 2 1/6 as a percent. So what I'm going to do is use my improper fraction method. 2 times 6 is 12, plus 1 is 13. So I get 13/6. And then I'm going to multiply that by 100%. Right? And this gives us 1,300% over 6. All right, so I'm not going to leave it like that. I'm actually going to divide 1,300 by 6. Okay, and that's going to give me I've not left myself a lot of room here. Okay, and I'm going to leave this remainder as a fraction. So the remainder is 4/6 or 2/3. So I end up with 216 2/3%, which may seem kind of ugly, but that is what it is. All right, good luck with the practice problems that are on page 461 and 462. They go all the way to the letter E, I believe. No, F. They go all the way to the letter F, A through F. Good luck.